The song that you just heard, done by the man you're looking at right now, you're looking at his brand new album cover. The album is entitled Living in the New Wave. What about it, everybody, for Mr. Andre Cymone? And welcome to the show, Andre. Very glad to have you in the city. You are no stranger, really, to Detroit City.
That's right.
And, of course, I guess everybody knows how your career got started. You started with the group Prince as bass player. Could you tell us how the split came about or why the decision was made to, say, go out on your own?
I just wanted to try a new direction, and bring in some new music.
There was no animosity between the two of you guys. Are you guys still friends?
No, we're still friends.
Good friends? I saw you at the show at the 20 Grand this past Thursday night.
Oh, yeah? Yeah.
Let me just ask this. I know we're here and you're in town to promote your music, but since we're talking, how'd you enjoy the show? Nasty Girls, anyway.
I thought it was good.
Did you know those girls prior to your leaving the group?
No.
What about the group Time? This is the question that I had. Do you think had you stayed in the group, would you have gotten that slot, say that Prince is producing Time? You think that he would have produced you, or did you want that, or you didn't want that?
Well, I was going to produce Time.
Uh-huh.
Put it that way. So, wouldn't have been anything like that.
So you know Morris and the whole
Morris
crew?
was playing my group.
What group was that?
Grand Central.
That was your first group? You had a group before you got into the Prince group?
Morris and Prince was in it.
Morris and Prince was in your group? Wait, did you guys hear what he just said? Huh?
You're hearing it straight from the horse's mouth.
It's really live whenever they can see you say it.
That's right. It's a change.
And you've got this brand new album out, and Living in the New Wave, you took that as the title single. Is that going to be your new approach then, new wave fashions?
Just a new kind of music, a new, something new to give people something new to do,
What do you ladies think about this jacket that Andre's wearing here? I guess everybody wants to know, where do you buy your clothes?
No, they're made. My sister makes them.
Your sister? And so nobody could buy anything that they see on your album or see you on the stage with?
No, some things I wear people can buy. But otherwise you have to have them made.
The guys who are handsome, and we have to give it up to you. I'm sure the ladies have been telling you that. There's a lot of ladies out there. This particular question I really like to ask, what type of lady do you really like? What type of lady are you really looking for?
I don't know. I like legs. I like, I don't know, understanding, I'm a pretty strange guy, so they'd have to understand me, as far as women are concerned.
Do you feel that you're selfish and that the lady would have to cater to all your needs?
No, not at all.
Could you bend back and forth with her?
Back and forth.
Are you single?
Down.
Are you single?
Sideways.
Are you still single at this time?
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know. Sometimes. Sometimes I'm not single.
Sometimes you're not single, sometimes you're.
Yeah.
Do you foresee in the future the marriage picture at all? Never?
Not in the future. Not too soon. No.
Music is
what I'm into right now. I'm going to keep giving somebody something to listen to. Everybody.
We just played a ballad, and of course it sounded real good. You got how many ballads on the album?
2.
When you do your ballads at the concert, you start taking off anything, dropping to the knees, or?
Well, we'll see. We'll have to leave a little bit to the imagination.
When do you think that the greater metropolitan area might be able to see? When do you think we might be able to see it?
Well, I'm looking at touring in a few months. I'm putting the group together right now.
Looking for musicians?
I think everybody here is gonna like. No, I got pretty much everything I need.
Minneapolis is a major market, major area. However, it hasn't been that many black artists to come out of the area other than, we played a group, Ebony Somebody, a long time ago. It was a stand-up group out of Minneapolis. I don't know if you remember them. It must be, but you guys working together, is there a studio there where you guys have come together into that, or it was you who did it all originally, pulled everybody together?
No, actually, it was my house. Everybody, I know in neighborhoods there's one house where it seems everybody kind of, comes together. That happened to be our house. So everybody kind of filtered over there and,
Nice mom, son. She didn't run the guys away.
Oh, no.
She could put up with the noise.
Yeah.
What does your mother think about you right now?
She's proud of all of us, She's really proud of all of us. I'm glad that we're doing what we want to do.
Well, all right. I've said a lot of times that music has changed now from the basic James Brown type of beat, and it's like a cross between soul and rock and roll. Is that how you define new wave?
Yeah, I guess you could define it like that. I didn't.
You've never defined it like that. What has been your definition, basically?
I don't really have a definition. I just make it, and just,
Do it.
Yeah.
When you go into the studio to cut songs like this, are they already done, or do you do them there on the spot? You start to get the fit.
Both. Sometimes I have them already done. Most times I go in the studio and just make it up in the spur of the moment.
Somebody in your family was in music? Your father, mother?
My father.
He was?
Mm-hmm.
What phase and era of music?
He played bass in a band with Prince's dad.
Boy, you guys have a real soap opera up there in Minneapolis.
Yes, it's a small town, It's a small town.
Your next single, it's already released.
Kelly's Eyes.
Kelly's Eyes is out already.
Mm-hmm.
And, of course, we're going to get into Kelly's Eyes in just one moment. How'd you get the name Kelly's Eyes?
I saw some pretty eyes.
On a lady named Kelly?
Right. I wanted to see him a little closer, so.
Get an extreme close-up. That's what shots we use around here on the lovely ladies. We ask for extreme close-up here.
Are there any Kellys in the house?
We have one to be a Kelly. We have a lot of Kellys that would like to be Kelly.
Okay.
Well, let's get into Kelly's Eyes, okay? And I'd like to take this opportunity before we roll the record, though, to thank you very, very much for stopping by this.
I'm glad to be here. I love Detroit. I love Detroit.
Oh, you know something? The first time we met, before we do go, the first time we met, I revealed this other character that we portray, Captain Geek, and we were in the dressing room at the Royal Oak Theater. That was when you were still with Prince. And you told me that in Minneapolis, that word is used a different way.
Yeah.
Can you talk about it on TV or no?
Well, do you want me to talk about it?
Well, we have our own definition. See, for us, it means excitement. It means fun. It means that we're happy. It means that we're throwing down. If it's negative, we don't need it.
A geek is somebody who doesn't wear their clothes right.
Oh, yeah? What do you mean?
It's a square.
Uh-huh. That's what it means in Minneapolis. Well, what we want you to do, what we would like for you to do is take our definition of love, joy, happiness, excitement. Put that back here now. Andre Cymone, you're getting ready right now for Kelly's Eyes.